Try to do it. More problems at the door. We'll see. Everywhere I go, harassment. I'm just trying to get work done. They screw it up. Gotta just ignore them. Though they come target me, they hunt me. The veteran hunters. Okay, let's see. Sounds like police for you. All right, here I come.
All right, thanks, Mike.
No problem. And just to let you know, this is being recorded because I've been harassed in illegal ways oftentimes.
Are you Mike?
I am Mike Van
Okay,
Valkenburg.
Jason Van Meter.
Pleasure.
All right.
Pleasure.
Okay, so Kevin called. He just wants to make sure that you're okay.
Who's Kevin?
Kevin, I don't know. So one of your friends on Facebook.
No friend of mine.
506. What's the complainant's name? Sorry, Shane.
I think they're just having you harass me, to be honest, sir.
Okay, Shane Nickerson.
No friend of mine.
Okay, and you're Kevin. What's your last name?
My name is Mike Van Valkenburg.
Van Valkenburg. Okay.
Who's Kevin?
The guy that called and was concerned about you.
I'm concerned, sir. I've been harassed by so many people, and so whoever's calling you, they're having you come harass me.
Okay.
So
The only
would you
reason
be
I'm
able to look into that? Because I would
Yeah.
really like for police officers to stop. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do
Yeah.
my work, and it's interrupting my work.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
The thing, I'll talk to him about that.
I appreciate it.
So I just want to make sure. Are you okay?
I'm not okay because I'm being harassed by terrorists, basically. Not only terrorizing me throughout the day, but then having law enforcement come do things like, including walk into one of my hotel rooms in Ashland. When the door was locked, I was just trying to do work. People had been banging all day, so I had my headphones on because I have PTSD from the military.
Yeah.
And then so some other officers just walked through my door when it was locked. So that's being terrorized to death, as so many veterans are losing their lives.
Okay. What
Is of
branch
great
of the
concern.
service were you in?
I was in the Air Force.
All right. Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
What did you
And
do in the Air Force?
I was a computer guy,
Really?
and then also worked in medicine to a minor degree.
Okay.
Yep, which is kind of where everything's evolved since.
Yeah. Where were you stationed at?
Primarily in the UK and in Texas in the South.
Very nice. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm a veteran as well, so that's kind of why I'm here. Is because I saw that they said something on Facebook like "better dead than a veteran." So
Proven far more than 22 times a day as our folks fall into
Right.
premature abused graves
Exactly.
as we're hunted by terrorists.
what I would like to do is to make sure that you're from a veteran's perspective, veteran to veteran, that you're okay.
Well, I thank you so
And
much.
if
I
you need-
appreciate that.
Yeah. And if you need, so I'm not harassing you as a police officer, as somebody who's served overseas and understand what it's like. If you need any type of assistance through the Oregon Department of Veterans
They
Affairs,
kill us. I don't know about Oregon Department.
Okay. I just want you to know I'm on your side. Okay, I'm an ally for you, and if you need help, like if you're having delusions or paranoia, if you need medications, that I can get that for you.
I need people to stop terrorizing me, such as whoever coordinated that event to have you come down here. And I appreciate the way you've approached me. I don't think you've done anything wrong at all, and I genuinely appreciate both your service and just
I dig the hat, by the way.
thank you. I appreciate it, but I'm very concerned that people are having law enforcement terrorize me. Basically, my job as a medical professional is to save lives, and I've been prevented from being able to function to do my job by terrorists, by interactions such as these. So though you have good intentions and you're just doing your job, people are using your resources, like right this minute, wasting my tax dollars to send you to come bang on my door.
Okay.
So that's my concern.
Okay. I understand your concerns. I'm here to listen to them. So
Thank you. And so what can we do? Can we file a report saying that I'm requesting you follow up on that end? Because they're terrorizing me out of a chance at life.
I get that. Some of the things that you're saying makes me want to give you somebody else to talk to.
I need a lawyer.
Huh?
I need a lawyer, and I'm getting a lawyer.
Do you have a mental health professional you'd like to talk with? Like we have.
In what capacity? What's the nature of your concern, sir?
The Psychiatric Crisis Center has people that you could talk to about these feelings of paranoia that people are out terrorizing.
I have PTSD.
Attacking. Huh?
It's people like banging, so like you're knocking and things like that. I have other videos. Have you seen my YouTube yet?
No.
Well, I'll post this one on YouTube as well because there's quite a history now. So it's proven, sir.
I like it. I dig it.
Except we're dying from this, as a veteran. Are you familiar with the fact that over 22 veterans are being killed every day as a result of what they refer to as suicide? But it's not when we're getting terrorized to death.
Okay.
Forced into premature graves.
That's exactly why these type of PTSD
Absolutely.
issues need to be discussed with somebody other than a cop.
I agree.
If you need that, then I will get that.
I need a lawyer.
Huh?
I need a lawyer.
Okay. Well, I mean,
because I'm being terrorized out of a chance
there's plenty
at
of
life.
lawyers around here. If you deal with the PTSD issues, then
They just
the
terrorize me.
lawyer is not necessary. The lawyer will help you with legal issues.
They're covering up a hate crime. Basically, about a year and a half ago, I attempted to receive assistance through an organization in Oakland called Swords to Plowshares because I was working with nonprofits out there. And they sexually exploited me, caused all these problems, talked about how many veterans they were killing, and then said they were in the Illuminati. So I've been terrorized since that event.
All right. So let me just ask you this. Are you going to hurt yourself tonight?
Nope. No,
Are you going to hurt anybody else?
Nope.
If you feel like it, will you call me so I can take care of you?
Well, I would be happy to give you a call should I need to in those two
As
instances.
veteran to veteran, can I give you my cell phone number? And if you have any issues, you can give me a call direct. You don't have to worry about any other issues. So that way you don't feel like you're being terrorized or other cops are coming.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'd be happy to give you a call, sure. But you won't find that. It's just a matter of honestly trying to endure the storm that has been imposed on me. Like I've had to buy all these noise-canceling headphones, all these things. It dictates my life because no matter where I go, I'm just terrorized.
Yeah. And that's why I think if you talk to a mental health professional, they could help you with those issues. Get you kind of settled down a little bit. I get the PTSD thing, and it's real. I completely get it.
I have footage of it.
Yeah.
I can show you footage.
No, I get it. And I give that to you. I'm just saying the resolution for that might be somebody other than
I need to get a patch of land and anything that comes on it.
Okay. Do you need to talk with him, sir? Or?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I just coming up if you needed any assistance.
Oh, okay.
So I'm the general manager there.
Oh, okay.
So,
General manager. Okay. Did you call police, sir?
No,
Huh.
he didn't.
And so that's a concern, and I'm sorry about this. I don't know what's going on really.
No, we absolutely just want to make sure that you're taken care of.
So I'm very concerned. Unfortunately, the general manager is running his business and other people on the floor.
He's just running a good bit. Whenever a cop comes aboard, then.
Well, I mean, the neighbors probably aren't going to be too excited to see law enforcement here. And I'm very concerned because I haven't done anything wrong. Sir, have I committed any crimes or done anything wrong?
You
Okay.
are free to go.
I appreciate it.
I'm here just strictly to make sure that you're okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But I'm not okay because of the folks that had you come here to disrupt this gentleman's business as well as my work.
Yeah. So let me give you. Do you got a piece of paper by any chance?
I do. Do you have a card by any chance? No? Do you have one handy?
Actually, let me give you. I left it in my jacket because it got a little bit warm. So I'm going to give you this. I have a lot of resources in the veterans community.
Fantastic. A lawyer is all I need. That'd be fundamental.
Do you have a DD 214?
I do, but not handy.
Okay. So are you going to be staying around Salem for a while?
Ashland area.
Okay. Have you filed a VA claim?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have a disability rating?
Yeah, but it's all an appeal, and are you familiar with that process?
Yes, I am.
I think it's one of those things where they try to kill you first, and then they don't have to pay.
Have you been to the VA hospital in Roseburg?
No.
Okay.
Not in Oregon.
If you have VA benefits, then you may make sure that you go to the. Then you don't have to, because of the service you have given to your country, you don't have to pay for medical care.
That's not medicine. As a medical professional, sir, I have to acknowledge that I have not witnessed medical care provided by the VA. I've seen them kill people, but I have not witnessed them help people. And we are being slaughtered at an alarming rate by dynamics such as these.
Okay. if there's anything that you need,
A lawyer.
huh?
A lawyer.
Okay, well,
That's it.
I don't have it. Yeah,
That's it.
you got the Wi-Fi, so there's some lawyers.
I've been obstructed from obtaining one. They're obstructing justice to terrorize me out of a chance at life. To prevent this, I already filed a police report, but I need a lawyer to get it moving because it is Oakland, you know.
Okay.
So,
How long are you gonna be in Salem?
just over the night, I'm basically just doing work for Portland and then I'm trying to settle in Southern Oregon.
Okay.
But
Here's
I've
what
had a tough time with the terrorists.
Okay, I get it. So here's what I'd like you to do. Here's my number. If you feel like you're going to hurt yourself or hurt somebody else, or you're having issues with the PTSD, then give me a call. This is my work cell phone number.
Okay.
Okay. I might probably go to bed later on tonight, so if I don't answer,
Oh.
don't take it personally. I'm not on duty 24 hours a day.
No, absolutely not.
But as a veteran, I care for you.
Thank
I
you.
want to make sure you're taken care of. As far as the legal issues, 700 Summer Street, Southeast, is the Oregon Department of Veterans Affairs,
Okay.
and then they can help you with legal support as well.
Okay. Thank you.
But have to be willing to get that help, and if you need it,
Define help.
that's self-definition. Whatever your help is, I will get it for you.
Quality of life. It's a lawyer is what I need. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Have a nice day, sir.
All right. Any questions for me?
What will I expect? I would like some notice. Would you be able to fill something out indicating that I've requested that you follow up with who had you come here today?
No, I'll call him back. I called him before I got here. I will call him as I leave in my patrol car and let him know what the status is.
Well, I would like to file a report because those folks are harassing me. And I don't want them harassing me. So is there a way I could file some sort of restraining order or something? Because this is very serious and it's been going on and I absolutely need a paper trail of this.
I think if you went to the Department of Veterans Affairs and asked for legal assistance or any assistance that you need, and you're open to that, then you can have resolution through there because of what you've done for the country, okay? You rate these benefits, you should use them. Legal benefits, medical benefits. I would like to see you get into a mental health professional and talk about some of these issues that you have.
I've done those things.
Good, then perfect.
But no, it's not. They torture us to death, sir. It's not good. And that's why they have no reason to hold me. For example, you basically witness the nature of things. It's perhaps different cultural attributes, but I mean, I'm coherent and engaging. But my concern arises as a result of my inability to use law enforcement resources to enforce the law. And for some reason, people are able to use law enforcement resources that I pay for to harass me, even in illegal ways, which is what kills us, sir.
Okay.
And so how can I, in this instance, with you standing in front of me, how do we get justice? How do we see something just, I paid for law enforcement. How do we get law enforcement to ensure terrorists aren't terrorizing, literally, in accordance with the dictionary definition, terrorizing honorable veterans out of a chance at life? Because I see it as they're preventing me. My job is to save lives in the veteran community. Not only are they terrorizing veterans out of a chance at life this way and many others, but also obstructing justice in such ways as preventing law enforcement from being able to follow up with crimes, as well as obstructing justice in that medical professionals are unable to render care as folks are dying. So I'm prevented from doing my job as folks are dying, and I need basically law enforcement to do their job in order for me to do my job, because terrorists are preventing me from getting my work together. As you can see, the light turned off, but I was just on the computer trying to do my work. And it's happened so many times that it's like, it's not worth it to open the door. The reason that I'm having to pay for these hotels is to hide from people banging stuff. I have PTSD from a bad car accident, stuff like that. And so that's the concern.
Okay.
So
So as long as you're not going to hurt yourself, correct?
well, that's on your side, sir. On my side, how am I going to have? I paid for law enforcement,
Right. So
but
these are
not
the
to be
questions that you
harassed.
paid. These are the questions you paid for me to ask. Are you going to hurt yourself?
I paid to have laws
Are you going to hurt
enforced
anybody else?
and to prevent terrorism. I served this country to prevent terrorism here, and so did you. I signed up shortly after 9/11. How can we have more of our folks, more of our troops dying here than over there? Like, do I need to go to Afghanistan so that I could fire back, or am I just terrorized all day and there's no recourse.
Yeah, as long you're not a threat to yourself or others, so I'm not.
But
I'm
they
not
are
doing anything.
they are a threat to me.
I'm not going to step past this threshold. I'm not going to lay hands on you. I'm not going to force you to go to the hospital.
But you must understand
What-
how stressful it is, right?
Yeah.
And you've even acknowledged the potential of forcing someone to go to the hospital. And all I
Sometimes we
did
do.
was
yeah.
and all I did was stand there and try to get my work done on the computer. And so you've come to terrorize me, actually, with even the suggestion
No, not
that
you.
that's a
I'm not taking
possibility.
you to the hospital.
But that, do you understand how that is?
Yeah, and you
Right,
understand
because you
that
come
I
with
can do that, right?
weapons and things like that. Why would you be able to in this instance?
Well, not in this instance. I can't. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
There you go. But you just threatened it. You said you could do
I'm
that.
telling you what we could do if things get worse.
But what can you do to actually help me? So you're talking about things that hurt
Take you
me.
to the hospital.
That's not going to help. That hurts. That's what kills it, sir.
Right.
I've been there.
Yeah.
And they later acknowledged that I shouldn't have been there, and it was actually illegal for them to have done certain things that they did. I was attacked in an ambulance included in Oakland.
Yeah.
So they're having you participate in terrorism right now.
Gotcha.
That kills far more than 22 veterans every day. It's not suicide when we're terrorized to death without recourse.
Yeah. So as long as you're fine, give me a call if anything
Thank you.
changes. Okay. If you
Sure.
feel
I'm scared to, honestly. I got to throw away your number now. I'm too scared to.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
I just
'cause,
wanted
I
to
mean,
make it
you're-
available.
I-
Whatever
with
you
all
do
the
with
threats
it,
and
you
stuff.
can do with it whatever.
That's
So,
crazy.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to help you out.
Can I have documentation though? Because that's a false alarm. They just wasted your time, wasted my money having
You can go to
me
the Salem Police
terrorized.
Department and order a copy of the report. It's going to be really short. It's going to say I went up and I checked on you and I left.
I'd like a report filed. Those people are terrorizing me, and I would like them to stop. I would like a restraining order ensuring that they're not going to
I'll let
terrorize
them
me.
know that you no longer want their concern.
Well, I never requested that concern. All I asked of them
No,
was
I'll
a
let them
lawyer.
know. I'll let them know that you want nothing to do with them.
But can you understand? Whenever I request a lawyer, they send police to terrorize me. They're obstructing justice using law enforcement resources for treason.
The part of it was some of your Facebook texts were concerning to them. They're just concerned about you. They're
I don't
not
know
terrorists.
them. I asked them for a lawyer, and that's when they sent you. That's the nature of it.
All right. Do you have any questions for me that I can answer?
I guess not. Thank you so much for your time.
All right,
Have a
buddy.
nice day.
Take care.
Take care.
All right, you too. All right, be safe.
The hospitals kill us, though.
All right.